This is Richard Thorndike with BS News for this, the first day of summer 2010, and day number 63 of the leak in Tony Hayward's cranium. Dateline buried deep where no one can see. An internal BP memo from just after the oil rig explosion estimated the leak at the bottom of the sea was pushing out as much as 100,000 barrels of oil per day. Now, at the time, BP was publicly saying that only 1% of that, 1,000 barrels per day, was being released. BP explained the discrepancy by saying the lower figure was based on the number of oil-covered walruses that had been cleaned thus far. Dateline, Spalding, get your foot off the boat. Over the weekend, BP CEO Tony Hayward attended a prestigious yacht race. When asked why he would attend a yacht race of all things, a spokesman for Hayward said, "The Pelican hunt would have been in poor form." Said yacht race was at the Isle of Wight and is called the J.P. Morgan Asset Management Round the Island Race, a name which is only marginally better than the Marie Antoinette Let Them Eat Cake Invitational. Google that and fly over country, won't you? Tony Hayward's yacht came in fourth in its group, possibly because he underestimated the length of the race by 99%. Finally, Dateline, behind the golden EIB microphone, Rush Limbaugh mocked the school lunch program by saying that kids should find food by rooting through dumpsters. Failing that, experts coined in by saying a family of four could live for a week on the food spilled down the front of Rush Limbaugh's golf shirt. Yummy! This is Richard Thorndike, and that's BS News for this, the summer solstice. Have a great week.
Yeah, that is pretty disgusting, you know. There was an article in the newspaper saying that a lot of the kids, because school's out, won't have access to the school lunch program, and they're hungry, and they're going hungry in this country, and it's an amazing thing to think about, you know, little kids in this country going hungry. Rush Limbaugh had the answer. He thought that the poor kids should learn to dumpster dive. No, I'm not kidding. He thinks that kids should learn to dumpster dive. Rand Paul thinks that you should take a low-wage job, but just get your ass off unemployment and get back to work, even if your unemployment check is more than some part-time job. I mean, these people are unbelievable. They will do anything and everything for cheap labor. Everything and anything, including telling kids that are hungry in this country that they should learn to dumpster dive.